So time can be a struggle.
Time can be a struggle, for sure, for me. And I think that also then by the end of the day, it probably makes me not feel as great about what I've done, because then I'm constantly like, oh, I didn't actually do what I had set out to do. And so instead of feeling like, yay, at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, instead of feeling happy with what I have actually done, if that makes sense.
You ever think you have ADD?
No, I can't, when I need to
Because I actually tested you
I know,
for
yeah,
it,
no, I was.
and you did fine on the
good.
test. You did fine on the test.
My mind will definitely hop from one thing to another, and I'll be like, oh wait, what did you ask me again? And so I find my mind definitely connects weird dots. And Jay, because I spend the most amount of time with him, he's the person that can relate to what I'm saying, where we'll talk about something and someone will be like, how did your brain even get there? Like, how did you even connect that to what we're talking about? So I definitely see my mind jumping a lot from things, whether it's in my thoughts or even when I'm speaking.
And how's your attention span?
Well, it depends if I'm having like a day where I feel quite anxious, because if I'm feeling quite anxious about what I'm doing, then I'd say it's not great, because I'll be like, oh, I need to clean the fridge now for some reason, and I don't. And so I'll distract myself from doing what I actually need to be doing, just because I'd say there's probably more like fear, not fear, but yeah, my anxiety builds something up to be quite big when it's not actually that big. And then Jay breaks it down for me and I'm like, oh yeah, that's really what I have to do. But if I don't have that, then I will probably try and distract myself, or my mind will distract me and make me believe that the other thing is probably more important to do. But when I need to get things done, like if there's a deadline, which again, I'm still doing.
So with stress,
yes,
you do better. But that means you always have to be stressed.
Yeah, and I think, see, it goes two ways. I feel like when there's a deadline, I can get things done and focus, and I will figure out a way to break it down. But sometimes when I'm feeling anxious, and I don't know whether the two are different, but when I'm anxious and my mind is overactive about one thing, it then becomes overactive about, kind of like seeps in